Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to make a very simple and lovely recipe, which is chicken lollipops. For my ingredients, I have a 700 gram of minced chicken. I'm going to be using a teaspoon of ginger garlic. I've also cut 2 green chillies, which I'll remove the seeds and chop finely. A handful of fresh dhania, which will also be chopped very finely. A teaspoon of spicy harissa. A teaspoon of paprika. A sprinkle of mixed herbs. A tablespoon of breadcrumbs. 1 egg. The egg and the breadcrumbs act as a binder for my lollipops. I'm also going to use a teaspoon of fine salt and juice of half the lemon. Here I have 6 wooden skewers that I soaked overnight. And I'm also going to use a tablespoon of oil. To start off, I'm going to chop off my dhania and my chilies finely. Here's my dhania and chilies together, chopped very finely by Pranesh. Now I am ready to start adding all my ingredients to my chicken mince. I'm using a teaspoon of ginger garlic, but you can also add in your whole garlic and chop it with your dhania and chilies. One teaspoon of paprika, this paprika will give the lollipop a beautiful color. And 1 teaspoon of the spicy harissa. A sprinkle of mixed herbs, a tablespoon of breadcrumb, a teaspoon of fine salt, and thereafter my egg, I'm going to give this a good mix. My chicken mince is well mixed with all my spices. To this, I'm going to also add my tablespoon of oil. I'm also going to use the juice of half my lemon. I'm going to give my chicken mince one final mix. I'm going to cover my bowl and place this bowl into my fridge for half an hour. This will allow the mixture to cool and the flavors to seep into the chicken. Half an hour has passed for my chicken mince resting in the fridge. And in the meantime, I put my plancha on the stove to heat up. Now that it's heated up, I've got a tablespoon of oil. I'm just going to put it on top the plancha and lower my heat to medium. I quickly wet my hands and get back. With my wet hands, I'm going to grab a fair size of my mixture, turning it into a little ball, and then I'm going to push in my bamboo skewer, and I will start pressing this, and must always have our stick in the center always. And I'm going to push my mince down the stick, not having it too thick. This will go directly onto my heated plancha. I'm going to continue with the rest. We put our lollipops directly to the plancha to fry, but these can be made ahead of time and it freezes very well. My lollipops are ready to turn. I've been turning my chicken lollipops, and with this oil that's coming off, I am just basting them back. So in this way, they don't dry off completely. My lollipops are almost done, but I'm just making sure that it also gets cooked right through the center by turning it sideways and around. My first set of lollipops are done. Just going to take it off. So I'm going to quickly make another 3, and then we are ready to serve. With my hands being wet again, I'm just going to grab a small amount. Then I'm going to pierce my bamboo in and then bring it downwards. Here you go, your golden looking chicken lollipops. Today we are serving our lollipops with some hot mayonnaise dip. This can also be served with some lovely chips on the side, or you can even make them and put them into a shawarma. This is an ideal recipe for a quick snack or a complete meal. You can also make these lollipops with lamb mince in the similar way. From my 700 gram of minced chicken, I was able to make 10 lollipops, but it depends how you make it. Some of them can be made in a thinner way, and some of them can be made in a thicker way, which it takes a little more time when frying. Just to show you how mine is done, I just want to cut one and show you all the inside. Here you go. As you can see, it's well done inside, and the fresh herbs and the chilies are showing and nice and golden brown on the outside. I hope you'll give these lollipops a try, and This is a very quick and easy recipe. You can try this recipe when you have some times. Thank you all very much for watching and enjoy.